Another beautiful day cruising. Heading to Killarney. Gorgeous out here. Coming into Killarney Harbor. So this was one of our favorite places in Canada, the LCBO. They were on strike for the first couple of weeks we were here. Well, we did have our own supply, but this is like a pretty amazing store. We get all our fancy beers here and stuff. The water is just amazing color. You can't really even tell, but it's like this gorgeous green, blue, crystal clear, gorgeous. Good morning. Today we are in covered Portage Cove, and we woke up to just such a beautiful surroundings. I'll turn the camera around in a minute, but was so peaceful, and it's just the greatest spot. And we think we might even stay here another day because it's so pretty, but we'll see. So I'm just going to show you a little bit of the area. It's so pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna go up on these cliffs on a little hike up to the top of these cliffs so I can get a really cool view. But I'm a little nervous because everybody says there are bears in the woods and snakes. So we already saw the snakes, but I just don't want to see a bear. So I got a walking stick. I'm gonna make some noise. They say to make some noise, and then just open your hands wide and your legs to pretend that you're bigger than you are. So we'll see how it goes. Wish me luck, and hopefully I'll be back on the Tasha Lynn in about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Okay, so come join me on the walk. So it's a little bit non-eventful. A lot of rocks here, and it's gonna be very steep. So I'm probably not gonna film too much till I get way to the top, unless there's something really exciting, like a you-know-what. All right, later. Here's some kind of a tree stand, or it's not really an observation, like to see sights or anything of view. Maybe they do like hang out here and shoot the bears. I don't know. So I'm pretty high up here, pretty high up in the trees, and I could see the water in the distance, the big water over there, and it's a little scary, but I'm gonna keep going and get a better view of where the boats are and stuff. But it is beautiful. that is the edge of the cliff right there. This is my stick. I make a lot of noise because supposedly they tell you to make a lot of noise for the bear and the snakes. So I don't know how common they are, but who wants to take a chance, right? And here comes the boats. There's some loopers over there tied up. And then we're going to get closer to Tasha Lynn. I think I see the top of her. There she is. There's Miss Tasha Lynn. I'm sure I'll get a better view of her, but she's right over here. This is seriously crazy. This is so high up. It's like dizzying. The water is amazing color. Scenery is just fabulous. This is covered Portage Cove. And then in the distance is the big open water that we'll be going into later today. But very, very pretty. Here's a little more video. I don't know if you can hear in the background. Someone's singing and playing their guitar. So trying to see the difference between the black rock is called feldspar, and then you get over to the white, which is quartz. So very different rock formations and stuff. And it looks like a white sand beach, but it's just quartz. Quartz boulders as well. We are traveling on the Pool Channel right now. We are working our way to the anchorage, the pool, so we can take a hike up to Topaz Lake, which is supposed to be beautiful turquoise blue water. So we are looking forward to that. But it's really stunning scenery, as usual. Now apparently this is Evinrude's house, the man that invented the Evinrude motor. This is his spot right here. We're getting closer to the pool. Okay, so we are starting our hike up to the Topaz Lake. And it's a little bit of a hike, a little steep, a little rocky, but I think the rewards are going to be worth it, as usual. All right, to be continued. So this is the trail. We're still going up. Very rocky terrain, but we're doing it, taking it easy. Giant boulders all over, so cool. Very pretty. It's actually kind of cool in here, temperature-wise. But we're plugging along, trying to get to the top. I think it's going to be worth it. Got Gianni on a good workout today. He's been a real trooper with the trails, the hiking. We'll see. Trying to make noise. Well, looks like we took a wrong turn or something, and we didn't find the Topaz Lake. So Gianni's not too happy. I don't blame him, but it wasn't my fault. Anyway, this is gorgeous. All this moss and fern. It's very beautiful. You gotta make the best of it when you mess up. But hopefully we're heading in the right direction. We'll see. But we really did go way out of our way. So he's not a happy camper. Okay, we'll see. Good morning. Today we are going to try to get to the Topaz Trail again. And we have our little buddies with us today. Mr. Roscoe needed to get off the boat. And Miss Bella and Gianni are way up front already. He's not doing a leisurely walk today. He's on a mission. So we'll see how it goes. We'll get there. So this is kind of a cool area of the hike. You see these things right here are, pretty sure they're like arborvitaes or something. And all these little babies, these are all little seedlings and saplings. I think it's pretty cool. There's a lot of fern all over, so different areas, different stuff going on. It's cool. Okay, so we're up to the last stretch. There's the grumpy man. Almost there. There we go. We'll get a little closer. Here's the lake. Here's the Topaz Lake. Can't even tell the color. Maybe a little over here. Try to get a little closer. So we made it. Blue Topaz Lake. It's hard to see the color because the sun's not really out too much, or actually the reflection, but this is underwater quite a bit. You can't really capture the color. It is certainly blue. Too much reflection on it. My buddy boy is a real rock climber. Gianni didn't make it down this far. Pretty cool though. I might even take a dip. Just took a nice dip. I wasn't prepared, but I found a way. It was so worth it.